Good evening, ladies and gentlemen around the world. It is 8 p.m. Central European Time, and Pet Rocks Music presents a Wild at Heart TV New Year's special featuring bands recorded live on stage at the Wild at Heart in Berlin-Kreuzberg. Wild at Heart TV, play it loud! Good evening, ladies and gentlemen around the world. It is 8 p.m. Central European Time, and Wild at Heart TV presents, live on stage at the Wild at Heart in Berlin-Kreuzberg, all the way from northwest, southeast, central Berlin. It is Rodeo FM. Play it loud.
Thank you. Police officer, let go of my son. Police officer, it ain't much he done. You caught him spraying on the wall, but I'm broken hang around the mall. I think he's got an itching underneath the skin. I'd rather have him break the rules than have the rules break it. Officer, let go of my daughter. She broke into the factory farm, saved the lambs from slaughter. You think you sent her down to do some time? Is it your perception? Is it mine? It's not a case of trespass, it's a matter as it were. I'd rather have her break the rules than have the rules break her. Police officer, let go of my son. Police officer, it ain't much you done. You caught him spraying on the wall, but I'm broken hanging around the mall. Yeah, I think he's got an itching underneath the skin. I'd rather have him break the rules than have the rules break it. Police officer, let go of my daughter. She broke into the factory farm, saved the lambs from slaughter. You think you sent her down to do some time? mind. Is it your perception? Is it mine? It's not a case of trespass, murder as it way. I'd rather have her break the rules and have the rules break her. Have the rules break her. Have the rules break her. Have the rules break her.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen around the world. It is 8 p.m. Central European Time. And Wild at Heart TV presents, in front of a live studio audience here at the Wild at Heart in Berlin-Kreuzberg, on stage for you tonight, La Mafia del Baile. Take it away, lads.
We are Mafia del Baile. Thank you. Solo fría es la noche, yo no tengo tu calor. Me dejaste y yo herido estoy. Tú a mis puertas están. Estoy yo llorando. Escúchame, escúchame. Y yo estoy con tanto amigo. Yo estoy llorando. Escúchame, escúchame.
Will you shut up, man? Good evening, ladies and gentlemen around the world. It is 8 p.m. Central European Time. And Wild at Heart TV presents, live in front of a live studio audience, on stage here at the Wild at Heart in Berlin-Kreuzberg, Baton Kinder!
Fuck the system and it gets it.
eyes on me. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen around the world. It is 8 p.m. Central European Time, and Wild at Heart TV presents, live on stage at the Wild at Heart in Berlin, Kreuzberg, in front of a live studio audience, The Lost Idols. Take it away!
1, 2, 3, 4. 24 hours to go. I wanna be sedated. Nothing to do, nowhere to go home. I wanna be sedated. Just be on the wheelchair and get me on the show. Hurry, 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 before I go loco. I can't control my fingers, I can't control my tails. Oh, no, oh, 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 oh. 24 hours to go. I wanna be sedated. Nothing to do, nowhere to go home. I wanna be sedated. Just put me on the wheelchair and got me on the plane. Hurry, 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 before I go insane. I can't control my fingers, I can't control my brain. Oh no, oh, oh, oh. 24 hours to go. I wanna be sedated. Nothing to do, nowhere to go home. I wanna be sedated. Just put me on the wheelchair, get me on the plane. Hurry, 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 before I go insane. I can't control my fingers, I can't control my brain. Oh no, no, oh, oh, oh. 24 hours to go. I wanna be sedated. Nothing to do, nowhere to go home. I wanna be sedated. Just put me on the wheelchair, get me on the show. Hurry, 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 before I go loco. I can't control my fingers, I can't control my brain. Oh no, oh, oh, oh. Everybody sing it. Ba, 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 ba. I wanna be sedated. Ba, 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 ba. I wanna be sedated. Ba, 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 ba. I wanna be sedated. Ba, 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 ba. I wanna be sedated.
I'm gonna kiss all the men and the beautiful women.
Don't be a dummy. Wear a mask. Wear a Wild at Heart mask. Get yours today. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen around the world. It is 8 p.m. Central European Time, and Wild at Heart TV presents, in front of a live studio audience, live on stage at the Wild at Heart in Berlin, Kreuzberg, the Cross Hill Rebels. Take it away.
Yeah, ja, da sind wir wieder nach einer kleinen Pause, die Crosshill Rebels. Und wir fangen jetzt unseren zweiten Block an mit einem Stück, was eigentlich der Text ist eigentlich aus den 80ern. Also Riots. We are the bad, that's what they say. We never ever have been nationalistic. We are the pack they've been prison for. They don't wanna see us running free. We are the pack, like we chase away. The back would be we had never existed. We are the pack they've been prison for. They don't wanna see us running free. Cause we are the pack, gonna keep on fighting back. We lose our patience at last. You see the way, and you will reap the blood.
That's better. That's great. That's great. I'm in the room, you know.
A special thing of us, I think, is that we are working on, that we always change old songs all the time. That we not say.
Person, woman, man, camera, TV.
Person, woman, man, camera, TV.
Trinken nicht vergessen! Prost! Trinken nicht vergessen! Prost!
Yeah, we like the Stream of Rock. Jesus, not Stream of Rock. Wild at Heart stream. Fuck.
Shredder! Bring your knife!
Cut it! I cut it!
3, 2, 1. Oh no, that was totally wrong. Whatever. Hi, Shredder. Hi, everybody.
Fuck you!
Oh, okay.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen around the world. It is 8 p.m. Central European Time, and Wild at Heart TV presents, in front of a live studio audience, here on stage at the Wild at Heart in Berlin-Kreuzberg, Mary Lee and the Devil That Prays. Take it away!
This song that we're gonna play right now, it's a lullaby that we made for our little one, Sebastian, to sleep. Some of you met him today, right? Oh my God! I told again. Okay. Yeah, this song is for our little son. We made for him to sleep, and it worked before. Now, not so much. Go to sleep, my little darling, don't you weep. Thank you. That was Lullaby.
At Wild at Heart. And Wild at Heart TV presents in front of a tiny little live
But beautiful.
studio audience.
Yeah! On stage, live at the Wild at Heart. Eat fucking lipstick! Play it loud.
Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen out there in Wild at Heart TV land. We have been experiencing some technical difficulties owing to the fact that we've put this all together on our own budget, which means no budget, and sometimes we run out of chewing gum to hold the cables in place. So, I'm going to introduce the band now. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen around the world. It is now 8:17 or something Central European time, and Wild at Heart TV presents, live on stage, in front of an empty room because of corona restrictions, Mad Kate and the Tide.
My context. I am waiting for the results. This is part of my context. I'm hoping and waiting. And I also know at the same time we live in a I'm an American citizen, not we, but we who are Americans live in a deeply divided nation, and I think we also live in a deeply divided world. And we live with each other, so what are we going to do about it? Is this a shaky realization that I am becoming a killer? Is this a shaky realization that I am becoming a killer? Is this a shake, 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 that my thoughts are real, that I can be called a human, that I have a right to life. Am I supposed to thank you for bringing me into subjectivity? Well, thank the shaking realization that I am becoming the killer that is this the shake, 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 shaking of legitimacy. We mine and extract every grain of our being for the taboo, for the exotic, for the truly wicked, for the wrong. Extract it, brand it, put it on a platter so we can finally be accepted into art. The ticking realization that I am becoming legitimate. This is the shaking realization that I am becoming legitimate. This is the shake, 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 shake.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen around the world. It is 8 p.m. Central European Time, and Wild at Heart TV presents, live on stage at the Wild at Heart in Berlin, Kreuzberg. Heavy, heavy, take it away, boys, and play it loud.
Hey, you've been bothering me these days. I'm beginning to see your face when you're not around. You can't do just what you do. The same as I've done too, again and again. Hey, it's about time to pull your punch. Knowing I've had enough, 'cause I've done the same.
evening, ladies and gentlemen, around the world. It is 8 p.m. Central European Time, and Wild at Heart TV presents, live on stage at the Wild at Heart in Berlin-Kreuzberg, Banana of Death. Take it away!
Never mind, if he already died, you might call him an imaginary childhood friend, but he's not imaginary and I'm a child. I don't care what you say or say, this running in my head. Talk to me. Take me out of fire, I'll take me. Others might see me as a misfit. They are really just a musical man, but Johnny don't mind, so let's repeat this shit. I don't care what you say or say. This Johnny! Okay. We'll play one song and then we'll have a short break with an interview with very interesting opinions.
Our first one.
Yeah, that's right. Our very first interview ever. You don't want to miss this. What else do I want to say? It's really important to keep spaces like the Wild at Heart open. So if you can, please, please, please donate something. Yeah, and also stay the fuck at home. And greetings to our families at home. Yeah.
The sound wasn't on, so I'm going to cut straight to the chase and say, good evening, ladies and gentlemen out there in Wild at Heart TV land. It is 8 p.m. Central European Time, and Wild at Heart TV presents, live on stage at the Wild at Heart in Berlin-Kreuzberg, Cats on Peacocks. Take it away.
weiß nicht, wo ich bin. Ist der draußen oder drin?
Hi, hello, habt ihr den Covid gesehen? Ich weiß nicht, wo ich bin. Ist der draußen oder drin? Hi,
Hello,
habt ihr den Covid gesehen? Ich weiß nicht, wo ich bin. Ist der draußen oder drin?
Hi, hello,
Habt ihr den Covid gesehen? Ich weiß nicht, wo ich bin. Ist der draußen, ist der drin?
I will greet you from heaven. I will greet you from earth. Together we party. It's the day of your birth. I will greet you from heaven. I will greet you from earth. Together we party. It's the day of your birth.
Covid, Covid, ist doch klar. Bald ist ja die Info. Party, Party, nix geht ab. Auf zum Kühlschrank, zack, zack, zack. Covid, Covid, ist doch klar. Bald ist ja die Impfung da. Party, Party, nix geht ab. Aus zum Kühlschrank, zack, zack, zack. So, ja.
Kann man tatsächlich über eine Krankheit singen?
Ja,
Glaubst du das?
es ist ein Aufruf.
Ja.
Geht euch impfen, Leute.
Kann
Tragt
man das
eure
auch?
Masken.
Ich denke,
Wear your favorite
jeder,
mask.
wie er kann, jeder, wie er will. Aber
Support your local club. Hello, habt ihr den Covid gesehen? Ich weiß nicht, wo ich bin. Ist der draußen oder drin? Hi, hello, habt ihr den Covid gesehen? Ich weiß nicht, wo ich bin. Ist der draußen oder drin? Covid, Covid, ist doch klar. Bald ist ja die Impfung da. Party, Party, nix geht ab. Auf zum Kühlschrank, zack, zack, zack. Covid, Covid, ist doch klar. Bald ist ja die Impfung da. Party, Party, nix geht ab. Auf zum Kühlschrank, zack, zack, zack. Hi, hello, habt ihr den Covid gesehen? Ich weiß nicht, wo ich bin. Ist der draußen oder drin?
Hi!
Happy Birthday.
Happy Birthday für alle, die überhaupt Geburtstag haben.
Good evening, Ruthie Bollards. And good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is 8 p.m. Central European Time, and Wild at Heart TV presents live on stage at the Wild at Heart in Berlin-Kreuzberg. The Berlin Blackouts. Take it away, lads.
Possible, like 86 and Shadowwood. Swinging out and compatible. The Monsters Roadshow, and we just hope so. The Monsters Roadshow, and we just say so. The Monsters Roadshow. Someday, somehow, they will show the shape of the Richmond Seagull. Most of us gotta pay for what this greedy monster's cause. The monsters won't show if we just hope so. Don't need no sidekick to see me won't survive it. Here comes another Western. Come on, Kazi, jumbo jet. The monsters won't show and we just hope so. The monsters won't show and we just say so. The monsters won't show. Someday, somehow, they will show the shape of the Richmond Seagull. Timmy! This here and now, as we know it goes to the dogs. Say bye to human rights. Future red jobs.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen around the world. It is 8 p.m. Central European Time. And Wild at Heart TV presents, live on stage at the Wild at Heart in Berlin-Kreuzberg, Power Apes. Take it away, lads.
Volumes up, open at night. Expressions, but I don't care. You can never gotta bring that truth. Make you move and energize you. Don't live this way, no matter what they say. I come from 1,000 miles. Got a time, but I got a smile. Driving lights like the alley black cat. Make you move and dance to the track. Gotta live this way, no matter what they say. Gotta live this way to the end of the day. You know the end, I'm on fire. The sound goes out for miles. You can never gotta bring that show. Make you move and energize you. Don't live this way, no matter what they say. Don't live this way to the end of the day. Do you think I'm wasting my time? Up here, baby, I'm on fire. Driving lights like an alley black cat. Make you move and dance to the track. Don't live this way, no matter what they say. Don't live this way, no matter what they say. Come on, boys. Gotta live this way, no matter what they say. Gotta live this way to the end of the day.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen around the world. It is 8 p.m. Central European Time. And for the last time in 2020, Wild at Heart TV presents live on stage at the Wild at Heart in Berlin-Kreuzberg, Misdemeanor. Take it away, lads.
Where's it coming over, baby, and whole lot of shaking going on? Come on over, honey, you can't go wrong. We're bacon, whole lot of shaking going on. Come on over, baby, we got the chicken in the wall. Come on over, honey, you can find a home. We're bacon, whole lot of shaking going on. Yeah, baby, shake. gotta do is stand on one spot and spinning around just a little bit. And spinning for Steve, spinning for Margaret, spinning for me, and of course, please, spinning for Jerry Lee. Shake, baby, shake. Shake up, baby, shake, yeah. Shake, baby, shake. Shake up, baby, shake. Come on over, hold on, shake and go on. Shake, baby, shake. Shake up, baby, shake, yeah. Shake, baby, shake. Shake up, baby, shake. Come on over, hold on, shake and go on. Well, shake, baby, shake. Shake up, baby, shake, yeah. Shake, baby, shake. Shake up, baby, shake. Come on over. Oh, let us shake going on.
Well, thank you everybody for tuning in tonight. This has been the Wild at Heart TV New Year's special. Look out for us on YouTube, www.youtube.com/Wild at Heart TV. Also on Facebook, on the Wild at Heart Berlin Facebook page. We're here every Thursday, 8 p.m. Central European Time. If you like what you see, please click subscribe on YouTube, friend us on Facebook, and don't forget to give generously, convert your love to monetary exchange, and hit that PayPal link. Also look out for Pet Rock's music on Facebook and Instagram. We also have a YouTube site we're building up, so please try to find us there and click subscribe. The more we get, the easier it is for us to keep bringing you prime content all through the year. Yeah, so thank you everybody for tuning in. I really appreciate all the support we've had since the beginning of June in our wonderful adventure here, bringing you Wild at Heart TV. I'd like to thank Leia and Uli for 25 years of Wild at Heart. And thank you very much to the Shredder, our stream pilot, bringing you this wonderful series week in, week out. And also don't forget Betty Dynamite on the cameras and doing the promotion at Pet Rock's Music. And also Sebastian Oscar Kroll and Sponge Picks doing the photographic documentation of this rock and roll music series. And from deep in my heart, I'd like to thank all the bands who've thrown in so much energy and love to play in the last 6 months, and look forward to working with the next bands we have booked up right up through March. And thank you once again, and wishing you a very shiny and happy new year, and good night.